She took off her ill-fitting high heels at the banquet when no one was looking, but her fiancé immediately noticed her subtle action. Embarrassed, she told him not to look. He didn't scold her but called a waiter over. Then the waiter came to him with a pair of slippers. After taking the slippers, he knelt down slowly in front of her. Her face was full of surprise, but she still said this was not allowed at the banquet. He put the slippers on the ground and said she was his fiancé and didn't need to consider anyone else. Then the thoughtful him even held out his hand to help her steady herself. He, who was a billionaire, put the shoes on her with his own hands. At this moment she seemed to understand what true preference is, and he used his hand that had signed countless agreements to put the shoes into the tray. No longer afraid of being mocked by anyone, she took the initiative to hold his arm. She asked him in a low voice if he wasn't afraid of losing face, and he said confidently that a man's dignity isn't earned through a woman's shoes. Later he even said that she could be her truest self on any occasion. After the banquet, when she, who was very uncomfortable, was eager to go home, he called her back. Immediately after, he took her shoes from the waiter's hand. At this moment her cold heart was gradually warmed by him. It turned out that theirs was an arranged marriage by their families. When they met for the first time, she, who was very resistant to this, purposely arrived an hour late, but he wasn't angry and only quietly told her about his situation. Realizing she couldn't refuse, she agreed to his marriage proposal. Her heart was extremely resistant to this marriage, but he, who was a billionaire, would use love to melt her cold defenses.